Hello, I'm back again. I am here. I am today, the Moon Piece podcast. Corey and Danny just finished recording, so now it is my turn. And as they are on their Sailor Moon journey, I am on my One Piece journey, as we are the Moon Piece podcast, Sailor Moon and One Piece. As Sailor Moon is my favorite anime and One Piece is their favorite anime, we are making the journey to swap and see what makes this so interesting for the other. Why is it your favorite? You know what I mean? So we're on the journey of discovery to see. The boys already fell in love with Sailor Moon. Like, they love it. It's a great time. I'm chilling. I'm watching. I'm watching One Piece. I I'm not in love with it yet, as everyone desperately wants me to be. But I'm watching, I'm enjoying, especially this arc in particular, Thriller Bark, which we have been on, which I'm honestly surprised that not more people like it. I've heard so many things about it being so like disliked, and I'm like, wow, the one arc that it's like full of fun and whimsy, and they're like super over it. Like, are we kidding here? But it seems like a lot of One Piece fans don't like a lot of fun, which is hilarious. And we got some people early in chat. Hello, Daps, and hello, Spooky. Thanks for coming through. All right, I'm not going to yap too long on this because we have 5 episodes today to watch. So, as you guys know, if you want to watch along with me, go on onepace.net and watch along. We are on episode 18, and I am starting from the beginning of the episode this time. So, if you guys want to watch along with me, come through. Thriller Bark, onepace.net, 18. Ready? 3, 2, 1. And we're starting off with the theme song. Also, guys, I know this sounds so weird, but like, I love like these little guys. Okay, so these little guys, I don't know what they're called, this like specific brand, but they're like the blind box ones. But they're so fucking cute. I love how like stupidly chubby they look. I even got a couple of Demon Slayer ones, and I'm just something about it is just so fucking adorable. I adore them. Look at it. I'm like, they're so cute. I'm like, ugh. And then of course I had to get the Zenitsu one because my luck was not good that day. But then I get to see his ugly ass crying face, which is hilarious. But either way, if you guys ever see these little blind boxes with the little chubby, like fathead characters, like, please let me know, because I love these guys. Like, the Haikyuu ones are definitely my favorite, because I adore them, and I'm still missing a couple. But one day I'll get the rest of them. Marco, hi. Yes, Corey's not here right now. He might hop in later on. I don't know, but he and Danny just finished their stream for Sailor Moon, so he's probably taking a break. So you're safe in the meantime. Astro Jack, Riasat, hi guys. Nice to see you. Do you guys like my shirt? I borrowed my friend Tori's shirt, and she gave me this one. It is it's definitely the time skip one, but it looks cool. So I was like, it was included in a bunch of the early merch. I'm borrowing it, and it's very cute. So I was like, yeah, I'll wear the new One Piece merch. Why not? It's super cute. And we get to see the homies. So, hee. And it's the 1000 Sunny, so it works out. How are you guys doing today? Are you having a great time? And we got Cyborg Frankie on Twitch. Hello. Oh, here we go. Croc is in chat. He said, just end the stream. You just ended your stream? Yes. He said, can't even say you like it to no one who's asking. For love of it. What would I do that? What would I lie? Ooh, okay, yeah. So last we left off, Robin was choking a bitch out. Let's go. St. Cornelius. He's like, damn, this is how you trying to stop me? Stupid as hell, bro. I hate the way that they animate these shadows. Like, bro, it looks weird. Dingbat. Oof. Ugh, these little bats biting at her. Yikes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get him, Sanji. Ew. Ew. A good day for some agua de fresa con leche. Oh, that sounds good. Moria is just like, this is all you got? This is nothing. He said, but damn. He said, you still holding on, girl. Facts. Kotrama. Get her. Get him again. Get him again. Ooh, nice. Okay, well, it ain't over yet. Y'all gonna have to take care of the shadow. Hello? If Robin's holding it down, do something, bitches. You can just combine and swap at the shadow? Hello? I can switch places with him anytime I want. Bitch, what a cop out. Ain't gonna work on my shadow, bitch. Ridiculous. It almost feels petty at this point. We know the difference between liking something and loving something. Yeah, and like, it's high. I'm chilling with it. I like it. It's cool. Ooh, what just happened? He knocked her out. Oh, he took her shadow. No. Y'all bitches better get that shit back. Sophia, hi. Don't worry, we literally just started. All right, Luffy need to come through. Let's go. Let's give a little Blaziken move, Sanji. Let's get it. Ew, stupid little bats. Oh yes, guys, please make sure to like the stream, please and thank you. He said, "Bro, stop messing with my damn fight. I'm trying to fight these hoes. Who needs Luffy when you got Mr. Prince?" For reals. They ah shit, yeah. First of all, y'all need to get Robin out of there. Frita sorti. Okay, okay. He kicked the hand out of the way. That's something. Ooh, but he took a hit. All right, y'all need to get Robin and get out. My guy, get Robin and get out. Ooh, look at Chopper, bro. My boy. He's so smart. Ooh. No match for the forces of nature. Let's go. Dude got naked out in the freezing cold. They're like, yeah, bro, he ain't invincible. Hit him hard. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, Chopper definitely not there. Ooh, yeah, he said you just hit yourself, stupid. Look how smart my Mians is. Get him, Chopper. Get him, Chopper. Chopper's so cute and smart. We love him. Shoot. Okay, it's almost down. He said, bro, why you keep hitting me in there, bro? Come on. He said it is gonna work, stupid. Uh-oh. 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 All right, where is Luffy? Truly. Oof. Okay. Sanji's out. Ooh, and they did get Chopper. Uh. Okay, it ain't over yet, girly pop. It's okay. All right, Zoro, it's your turn. You gotta start slicing and dicing away. Let's cut off that arm. It's your time. Pull up. Do something. Come on. Come on. Let's go, Zoro. Let's cut off that arm. Slice, slice, slice. It's not useless, girl. There's always something. All right, but Luffy do gotta come through. All right, let's go, Zoro. Yes, yes. Cut into that part. Cut into that part. Demon Crow. Ooh, there we go. Ooh. Nami, you better back the fuck up. Ooh. Ooh. Yikes. A knee to the face by a giant? Yikes, yikes, yikes. I know he's a monster, but still. Ooh. Okay, that was a lot of salt. He lobbed it, he got it, he swallowed it. I was like, bro, that was assault. You got it through. Okay, that was a lot of salt. But I feel like that's not gonna work immediately. Since he's such a big guy, it's probably gonna take a while. He said, get purified, idiot. Is it actually gonna work? Yeah, I don't think so. Hello? Not his shadow catching the salt. Protecting him from the inside? That is so bullshit. You wouldn't think I have a countermeasure for this weakness? He said, Baka! Hit him with the stupid. Alright, it ain't over yet. Is he gonna throw it back at him? Catch it, my guy. Oof. Damn. Damn. All spilt though. Sucks. Okay. Alright, Luffy. It's time, bro. It's time for y'all to come back. I hope to God Usopp's not under that, because Lord knows he cannot survive that. He's not a monster squad. And I know it's like anime logic and shit, but like he's getting stomped out is not livable. Okay, like I know she didn't die here. She must have escaped, but like he's gonna be like, wait, where did they go? Yep, here we go. Finally, Luffy made it. It took 10 years, but he finally got here. Ooh, here we go. Alright, let's see what he looks like. He said, nobody under your foot, bitch. Oh, yeah, I knew it. I was like, they're definitely not there. He said, I blacked out, bro. I don't even know. Nightmare Luffy. He looks so silly. They're like, bro, what the fuck is happening, Luffy? They're like, you look like Luffy-ish. Does he have the disability to transform? No. Excuse me, I love JJK. What are you talking about? The characters? Do you not see Gojo and Geto right behind me in plushy form? Like, I have so much Gojo and Geto and like Sakuna and shit. Like, they're on my walls. I love JJK. The show itself is like whatever, but like the characters adore. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can watch Luffy actually like lock in for this. Oh! He said, "That's cute. Let's try this again." Yo, the screaming. He said, "Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?" Yes, the story is not great. I can still crack on media that I enjoy. Ooh. Donk. Yeah, hit him again, Luffy. Hit him again. You got okay, Luffy has 10 minutes to be a menace in Nightmare Luffy form. Let's see what actually comes out of this. Ooh, is he gonna rip that off of him? They're like, hey, he's doing it, y'all. Squad up. The crew of hope. Oh, wow. Look at what they're calling them. They were like, yeah, they took a beating. His bones are visible. They're like, bro, who is this? Who are these people? I was like, bro, nah, we chilling. Ooh. They said, yeah, Oars is losing. Corey, I love JJK. Like, I know the show can be shitty sometimes, but it is like aesthetically pretty, and it's a good time regardless. Like, it's a good watch. It just has its moments where, like, the story is just not the best sometimes. Yes, exactly. Sophia's right. It's like, I love all the characters of Yu Yu, but it's not necessarily a good anime. It's the same thing. Ooh! Pull her by her hair, bitch! Get her again! Ah! Da! 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 Ooh. Hulk smash that bitch. Yeah. He's a bro, you made him look crazy like that by putting 100 shadows on him? He's a yeah. Crew of hope. They're like, damn, we're surprised at how much power he got, bro. 2 or 3 minutes at this point. They were like, sorry about that with your captain, but we gave him all the hope we had. What JJK has an array of very hot, sexy men that are not a single girl is sexualized in JJK, but he loves to sexualize all the men, and it's great. And I appreciate JJK for that because it's the only show out there doing that. So shout out to them for that. Okay, Luffy out here doing it, yo. All right, bet. Looking out here like Frankenstein, but we love it. All right. Obviously, this ain't the end of it. So, all right. Oars is fighting back. I forgot that he got a he got like a sword shadow inside of him too. That's crazy. Where did he get such power? He said, nah, I might have to hop into this, bro. He said, oh, you want to hop in? Bet, I'll pull you by your hair too, bitch. Ooh, get him. Get him. Da! Ooh, punched him inside of his damn stomach. Oof, get him again. Get him again. Blue air to knock his feet away. Ooh, okay. He's getting him and Moria. Are the stories, backstories, and storytelling better than One Piece? No. I'm sure, like, the overall storytelling as a whole, obviously, is, like, better in One Piece. That's, like, the storytelling is the big issue over there in JJK, so I understand. Ooh. Okay. Oof. All right, so let's see. Is Luffy going to go back to normal? Yet? He still has a little bit of time. Oh, no. Here we go. They're starting to go. They were like, yo, bro, is Luffy gonna be good here? All right. Damn, so they really took out everything from him. But okay, he won, but like, is Oars gonna actually get back up? I'm like, it can't be over yet. Is Moria out? Like, until I see the shadows come out, I'm like, I'm not believing it. Okay. They're knocked out at least, but so is Luffy. Okay, all right. So that's some good news at least. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, so you guys know what we do at the end of every episode. We go over and we talk about what has gone on in this episode. So, MVP of this, 1000%. Gotta give it to Luffy. He finally came in for the clutch. We've been waiting for it. We knew he was coming. He was making his way downtown, and he was not walking fast because he took his damn sweet time. So, but you know what they say, better late than never. So I'm actually glad that it's come out here. So, and he made his mark. He said, look, they said, yo, you got 10 minutes tops. We're going to drug you up, you go ape shit, and then call it a day. And he said, I bet. So they hit him with the and then he just went wham, wham, wham. And that's all you need. And there we go. He did the dirty. He beat him. And so that's what counts. So MVP Luffy for today. Next up, what's something that made me laugh? The fact that they I feel like this episode wasn't in particularly funny per se, but I guess just the way that Luffy was kicking his butt, it was nice to see. Very old school, like, I'm getting you. You know what I mean? Knock him down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Like when he was swinging around by his hair, great time. Let's see. What is a way that the plot progressed? Well, if Moors and Moria are officially out, then that's huge because then soon bitches are really gonna get the shadows. You know what I mean? Once we get the shadows out, then Thriller Bark is really taken over. So we shall see if it actually is happening. Or, like, I was like, we still got 4 episodes left. So I don't know if it's going to be, like, reconnaissance, per se. Or if it's going to be like, oh, no, actually, like, we're getting their shadows back. And then we're dealing with the consequences. So we shall see. Because also, we do have to remember that the bear guy, the bear dude, bear hat, transportation dude, Baru. Someone remind me of his name, please. But he's still there. So we still have to deal with that. So Frankie's like, yeah, she really only in on it for the funnies. Yeah. I love something that can make me laugh. Oh my God. Corey, stop thinking too much on it. Like, he's like, the difference between like and love. I don't like throwing around love so willy-nilly. And just, bro, I will tell you if I love something. I will. Don't worry. One Piece ain't there right now. Like, I'm sure in the future, maybe once I see it all, like, sure, I'm going to grow a love for these characters. But just wait. Maybe. Okay? Thanks. Thank you, Kuma. All right. Anyways, continuing down the line. Did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down? Not really. Everyone's pretty much the same. Was anything sad or emotional? No, I knew they weren't going to get, like, stomped out. Like, I was like, there's no way Usopp and Nami got stomped out. Like, they're chilling. Somebody came to rescue them, and they did. So, there's that. And did anything cool or hype happen? It was dope seeing Nightmare Luffy. Like, in the same way that that we had Afro Luffy come in and, like, do stupid shit. Like, Nightmare Luffy came in and he said, I'm drugged up and I'm high as fuck. Let's get this cracking. Marco's like, never change, Kimmy, never change. Spicy Kimmy is the best Kimmy. I'm just letting it go because I'm just like, bro, There's a reason why nobody fucks with this fucking fandom unless you're already in it. Cause like, why don't y'all shut the fuck up? That's really it. This is why I'm not here. If I wasn't, you gotta watch this shit. I'm not here. I wouldn't be here. Anyways, Nightmare Luffy. Yeah, he was a great time, truly. But yeah, I think this was a solid episode. I'll give it a 7. It was nice to finally see Nightmare Luffy in there. Just whamming him. All right. Okay, next one. Is it just starting? Is this a new theme song? Frankie's like, I never thought Corey would get pat pow. No, because sometimes he needs it. There we go. Yay, Roz is here. Pasta. Marco, leave him alone. Play nice. All right, ready? We're starting off episode 18 of OnePiece.net. Thriller Bark, episode 19, if you guys would like to hop on in, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. New theme song? Hello? That was really short-lived. That was weird. Ugh. Again? Okay, so it's another version of We Are. A little remix version of it. Okay. They were trying to get funky back then. Okay, interesting. The wow wow sounds in the background are killing me right now. Okay, so which version of this? You could tell this is like early 2000s. Okay. Oh wow, showing Vivi again. Oh no, just showing old school stuff. Showing the Going Mary. Just a review of everything that's happened so far. Okay, actually showing the oars fight. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, I told you, it's not over yet. Luffy's going back into the gears. Okay, you're getting the Marines, getting the other guys, Mihawk. Still getting the Ace versus Blackbeard. That one weird dude. What's his name again? Luffy's dad. What's Luffy's dad's name? He's like the dragon. Okay, morning comes. Straw Hat's ultimate attack. Sage, what's going on? Thanks for hopping in. Okay, so it looks like, no, yeah, Luffy actually did beat Oris and Moria. But let's see, how are they getting the shadows back? That's the real question. They're like, bro, he's going to be good? It's like, yeah, he probably just knocked out for a little bit. Yeah, 100 men in a single body. Woo. Yeah, for real. Go get them shadows, guys. That's what counts. First of all, ooh, they're like, yeah, how do you get these shadows back, my guy? They're like, they took 4 of our friends' shadows, so like, what are we doing with it? They're like, yeah. They're like, yeah, we wanted him to do that for us, but like, it's kind of impossible when he's passed out. Ooh, okay, the shadows won't return, yeah, until that. So how are they going to get him to do that? Yeah, see, I knew it. I was like, there's no way he's out for the count right now. Alright, but we saw Luffy like out and starting to do his little gear 2 shit. So like they said, damn, the entire Straw Hat crew is passed out right now. So like we're kinda cooked. They used all the shadows they had. Ooh, maybe you shouldn't have used all of them. And like kept some in reserve or something. He said, I don't hurt, I'm Gucci. Ugh. Alright, somebody gotta wake up Luffy, give him some food or something. No. Oh, who do we got here? Okay, Zoro's up at least. He said, "Look, I don't know what the fuck happened to Luffy, but we still here. How come he's still standing? Cause he's a monster himself, buddy." He said, "I don't know which one the real zombie right now." They said, "Where the rest of them hoes?" He said, "Bro, don't ask me." Oh, they all dipped. Oh, they probably took them and ran off somewhere safe. Oh, yep, here we go. Okay, there we go. Luffy's up. He's up. He said, "Bro, I just gotta go again. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just a little tired, but we back in this." Is I'm good. Which, by the way, guys, we got the dress. We have the dress has officially been ordered for MomoCon, so I will be dressed as this Robin for Momo. Oh, okay. Brooke's back up. Ooh. There we go. They're like, nah, these guys are crazy. They were just passed out, bro. They're not trying to escape. They're actually gonna square up. Yeah, bro. That's how it is. They said, yeah, bro, we in here. They'll take one hit and they'll be like, all right, give me a sec to pass out. And be like, all right, we up and out. We up and out. We back in here. Is yeah, bro, we don't give up. They said, if you ain't fighting, get the fuck out the way, bitch. Oh. Oh. Where you going? Oh. The forecast is rain. Okay. What is she doing? Okay. Got him all wet. Ooh, and then gonna shock him with electricity. So that girl, I'm a magician. It's the power of science, bitch. Okay. Okay, let's go. Spin to win. What do we got? I would go with various Robin's outfits since they are somewhat easier to go with. I mean, I'm going with one. I'm sure I'll eventually do like the rest of them eventually. Oh. Are they freezing his feet? Yeah, okay. Feet have now been frozen over. Okay. Now you gotta shock him, hit him with that lightning bolt Pikachu. Wop. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, he is a zombie, so like, yeah, pull him back. Rip those legs off. Universal Punk, what's good? Yes, you made it in time. We are only on episode 2 of the night. Oh, third gear. All right. Bone balloon. All right, big hands, big hands. Let's see. It said, do his stomach, bro. Okay, okay. Power friendship, let's go. Planet power planning. 3,000 wounds. Oof. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. And you pulling him back? Okay. Spine straight. Okay, are they gonna shove the salt down there? Oh, he's just gonna kick him straight. We're gonna do 5 episodes tonight. It's the last. We're gonna finish Thriller Bark. Yeah, see? See? He said, bro, that's yours. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Ugh. Spine broken. Ugh. Don't fall in. Okay. I thought he was going to fall into his mouth for a second. I was about to be like, bro, please do not. But he broke his damn spine, and he's already dead as a zombie, so. They were like, yeah, he cooked. Or is dead after that. So this is definitely the shadow of the other chick that was helping him before. The real Lola. Woo woo! They're like, all right, for real. He did it for real this time. Let's go. Okay, so the real question is, where's Moria? And can we get the shadows out of him? Oh, yeah, he's small now. Well, why did you shrink, bro? I put all my power going bigger. Yeah, bro, just because you can't feel it doesn't mean that your body ain't out. Ooh. All right, where's Moria to get them damn shadows back, or else y'all cooked? Where is Moria? Don't celebrate just yet, you bitches. Yeah, hello, it's not over. They're gonna look in his stomach and he's not gonna be there. Oh, okay, he is there. He said, ain't no need to punch me awake, bitches, I'm still here. Yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away. He said, "You better freaking give him back, bitch." He said, "You think I'm gonna give him back? I don't give a fuck. Y'all about to die. You dogs of the forest." You see that? You took advantage of my shadow ability, bitch. Mugiwara! Yeah, really. Y'all were the ones that really dragged them into this, so you wouldn't have lasted a minute in the world. Are we sure about that? They're like, bro, you can't chat. You gotta get up and go. Okay, well, Luffy can't do it. What? Oh no. Yikes. Okay, so. Ooh, is he gonna make like one big giant like shadow monster? Heavily residents of the gods and slain heroes of Norse mythology. Ooh. Okay, so he's taking all the shadows of the zombies already. Okay, so he's absorbing all the shadows. He's like, oh, you took 100 shadows? Well, I'm gonna take 1,000. 200. 300. So, I knew it. I was like, it's gonna be 1,000. Okay, but he did take everybody's. Okay. See, I was right. It's gonna be it's like you took 100, well, I'm gonna take 1,000. I was right. Okay, well, the rest of y'all needs to like he said, I'm back to normal. I'm good. Well, the rest of y'all need to get some cover so you're not in the fucking sun when the sun comes out. What's gonna happen now? We're gonna fucking see, bro. Okay, Monster Trio. Yeah, I was gonna say Monster Trio already does not have the shadow. Ugh, he looks like a freaking frog. Like a. I mean, he's supposed to be ugly as hell, so. Alright, he's a big boy right now. Breaking the island apart, bitch. This whole fucking mansion's been falling apart for ages. Alright, yeah, y'all need to. Oh. Oh, shit. Yeah, get in the shade, bro. Oh. Girl. Oh. She said, I'm responsible for this. Yeah, they ain't running, so he said they haven't moved an inch. For Usopp, it definitely was not a choice. He's like, bro, they don't got their shadows and they ain't running, so I'm gonna stick here with them. They're like, if they haven't given up, I'm not giving up either. They're like, we're calling them the ray of hope, and we ain't doing shit for ourselves. We're not helping them, so we gotta do something to help too. Are we pussy? No. So let's get in there. Keep yourselves alive. Ooh, but girl, that don't mean that you don't have to get some cover at least. Place your hopes in other people. All right, good shit. Get some cover at least, girl. You don't have to run, but just you don't gotta burn in the sun right now. Oh, but she said, I'm not going back to the damn darkness. I don't give a fuck. I said, nah, he going off the rails. Yeah. They're like, all right, this is gonna be a little crazy, all right? So, all right, say less. They said, bro, we've taken down worse. We Gucci. I said, if you don't want to get involved, back the fuck up and get out of here, bro. All right, let's go. Cholesterol 2. Gear 2, let's go. It said, who's gonna go down first, Moria or us, or will he take himself down? Who knows? But we're gonna find out today. It's funny when he goes all shiny pink. Okay, okay. All right, so he's smacking some of them out of them. He's making his, his blood pump faster. He's speeding up his blood stuff. This is what it's called. All right, cool. He's punching out of them. See, now Shade wants to come in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Shade, you truly lived up to your name. I went into Corey's stream yesterday, guys, only to be bewildered by Shade talking trash in chat about me. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. I don't believe you now, dear sir. This is your baptism. Okay. This fat fuck right now. Got no neck. He went from having all neck to no neck. Girl, you still burning. Like, at least, take that shit out. Come on, Luffy. Don't let him smack you around like that. Come on, Luffy. It's light work for you. Yeah. They said he back on his feet, baby. That ain't nothing to him. He said, ain't nobody can crush me, baby. He made a rubber. He just gets squished and come on right on back. the same shit. Is it, bro? I'm literally made of rubber. You ain't squishing me. Stupid! Who's the baka now? So I'm gonna smack every single one of them shadows out your fat ass fucking stomach. So if you're ready to fight, we're here. Yeah, bro, hide. Stop being chismoso. Oh, here we go. Here we go. They said, bro, second by yourself wears out your body. You gonna use 3 too? He said it was gonna get messy. He said it was gonna get messy. Ah! We love chismis. I'm a chismosa. Yes. Yes, Sophia. Yeah, smack it out of him. He's trying not to vomit out his army, bro. Come on, come on. You gotta say, go back to your master. Oh, that's cute. He's being gluttonous. Oh. Her crew's sweet, though. No one can crush me. Stop lying to yourself. It's like, no, literally. I'm rubber, yeah. We gotta get him. We gotta get him. Tell them. Tell them. Yeah, talk to your shadow, Luffy. And say, yeah, you want to be Pirate King so bad, right? Get back here, bitch. Ooh, knock the wind right out of him. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Whoa. And he's knocking a building out on him. Okay, you know what? Maybe he doesn't need to tell them all, hey, come back to me. Go back to your master. And there we go. Oh, let's see, guys. Alright, he's small. You will face the real nightmares. Okay, and I'll take the new ones too. Whoa. Okay, everything's breaking apart. Oof. Everyone got their stuff back. Ooh. Zoro's head went straight on fire. Oh. Oh. Everybody on fire right now. Okay. Crazy ending. Was not expecting everyone to light on fire immediately before the shadows came back, but they lit on fire. It's something. All right, so let's see what's going on. All right, so MVP of this episode. As much as I give it to Luffy, I want to give it to Lola because I feel like if it wasn't for her, like really encouraging and being like, "Yo, like shadows, come back to us," and like really like rallying everybody in order to get this done, like she's the real MVP. Like we would have even had Nightmare Luffy if she wasn't even like, "Yo, squad, let's round up these damn shadows we found and like put this shit together." You know what I mean? So I'm gonna give that to that because we're flammable. What's something that made me laugh? The way that Luffy just turns up in all these different ways of fighting is hilarious. So he's like small, big, cholesterol. Okay, I'm good. Big, fight. Like, it's great. Plot progression. We have Oars is officially done. Like he's quite literally cracked a spine. And so he's out. Great. The big demon zombie is out for the count. So all we have left to fight is Moria, and Moria's out right now. So and he's getting his ass whooped. Oh snap! Hold up, one sec. Yeah, I found it. Woohoo! Thank you so much, Astrojack. This upcoming episode is going to have a lot going on, and you have a lot to pay attention to. Also, I love you, Kimmy. Hashtag Moon Mafia. Woo! We love you, Astrojack. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you so much. Always for your support. We appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Luffy cracked Oars' spine when he couldn't even walk. No facts. Like he really out there doing this. Raz says Seto Kaiba strikes again. Oh my gosh. Orange juice is good for your immune system. Just out there. Good combo. I see y'all. All right. Straw Hats, same lineup. Anything sad or emotional? Not sad, but it was really like it was kind of emotional when Lola was out there like, "No, I'm not going back. I'm here. I'm not going to fight with this freaking crew. Like if they're not giving up, I'm not giving up either." And then she was like, "Come back to me, Shadow. You've been here with me since the day we were born. We out here. I'm here with y'all." Like she was really out there. So I'm like, I give her, that's why she's MVP this round, because she really put like the feelers of just like, we gotta fight, the power of hope, all this shit out there. And anything cool or hype happen? I mean, it was really cool to see the squad pull up and to see Luffy do his thing, and all right, so I'm gonna give that one an 8. I like that one. So let's give that one an 8, guys. Woohoo! All right, next up, I am skipping this theme song because honestly, I was really enjoying the other theme song way better than this one, but like whatever. Another One Piece remix of We Are. There's like 5 of them, I think, right? Okay, so if you guys are watching along with me, we are on onepace.net. We are officially on episode 20, and we have this episode and 2 more episodes after this. So if you guys would like to hop on in, I skipped the theme song, so we are on 2 minutes and 30 seconds, all right? 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So the episode is called The Power That Can Deflect Anything. Zoro fights prepared to die. Okay, so we finally get a Zoro moment. It's been a while since it's really been a while since Zoro's like, picked up his fight. He like fought a little bit with Brooks Shadow / the samurai guy. And we didn't really get to see too much from that. The last time we really saw him fight was against like the giraffe guy from Eni's lobby. And that was like really drawn out and boring, I'm not gonna lie to you. So I hope he gets a little bit more fun on this and a little bit more attention. Let's see, let's bring out more personality out of Zoro. So, all right, are we all ready? Good? All right, 3, 2, 1. The power that can deflect anything, question mark. Zoro prepared to die. I love how they're just standing there. The bodies are vanishing, but it's like, okay. They're like, bro, didn't we fucking win? Why are they all burning? Okay, no spoiling for this episode, and everyone like the stream, please. Yeah, they were like, bro, we won. Why are they not coming back? He said, bro, go the fuck to sleep. Oh. They said someone beat Moria's ass. We out here. They like, yo, somebody beat Moria's ass. Let's fucking go. Don't be foolish, girl. Well, you can't think of it, but he out there. Oh, they're so hype. Yeah, y'all should be thanking the fuck out of Luffy. Well, lots of people owe the Straw Hat crew a lot of thank yous. Regardless if they know or not. They can see the sun. Aww. Damn, he really out there stealing mad shadows. Stolen 10 years ago. Goddamn. Aww. Oh, so this was the girl. This was the girl whose shadow was in the actress. So that's why she didn't like plates. That's cute. Well, it's good to know that she was alive. Her shadow was just stolen. Aww. Hmm. Yeah, and her name was Margarita. That was really cute. They're like, oh, we back. We good, baby. She's like, damn, I thought I was gonna die right there. I was going to heaven. He's like, you can head to heaven with me, baby. No, yeah, now that was crazy. We saw half your body like gone. Woohoo! Okay. They're like, all right, everybody's good. We good so far. There you go. Yep. Y'all still together. You're good. Also, really quick, I think I just noticed that Nami has a shirt, and I'm pretty sure that's Perona's like outfit because it's like she has a little crown on the skull. I was like, that's definitely Perona's fit that Lola's zombie got out of her. That's hilarious. This was Weird Trio before? Who is Weird Trio? So there ain't nothing left on this island, bro. Now it's weird because there's a bunch of like just dead corpses everywhere. He's still alive, bro? I have no idea what happened to you. He said beaten by somebody else, I assume. Memorial somebody. He got his ass beat too. They said, bitch, what? Yeah. But why is Absalom alive? Is he not a fucking zombie? Are you not a zombie? Do you not have a shadow? Why are you still here, bro? Why is he still here? Yeah, we're currently at like 850 right now. No, he's just an old dude. Is like not a zombie, just an injured old man. I said, bro, thank you so much for getting me my freaking thing. You never thought of Absalom as a zombie. My guy, my brother in Christ, he has a lion's mouth. What? He said Absalom is just a devil fruit user who got a weird transplant surgery. Hello? Oh, he's just a human who was genetically modified by Hogback to be a super strong. He's not a zombie. So they just gave him a lion mouth for the fun of it? The fuck? He out there, he be growling and shit. Ugh, that's unfortunate. So that means he's gonna be coming back around. Yeah. We will never forget this debt. Aww. It's ask for anything, bro. We owe you the life. He a eater for real. In return, you can marry me. No. He said, don't say that. He said, bitch, shut the fuck up and let him do it. So funny. They're gonna be like, oh. You forgot about Kuma. Mouth of a lion, body of a gorilla, elephant skin to make him super strong. Turned out as I feared. Yep. Yep. They said, I was going to tell you guys earlier, but like, another warlord was here. They're like, yeah, there's another warlord here. We were busy fighting off one. They're like, damn, and we just fought a replacement for Crocodile. We can't have another empty gap in the warlords. Well, looks like it's a little too late. Is there still breath in him? He said, I don't fucking know, and I don't fucking care. Oh, they said, we're gonna wait. They said, if he's still alive, we'll just wait up. He should be good. The dignity of the warlords will disappear. Ooh. The Tyrant. Ooh. Bartholomew Kuma. Bro, y'all understand what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, bro, I got you. No witnesses of his defeat. Oh, so he's gonna try to take out this whole island right now. They said eliminate it. You gonna take us out? Oh. First of all, y'all should be running for your life. They said, bro, we finally got our lives back, and now you're trying to tell us that you gotta kill us right now? They said, bro, we gotta fight 2 warlords back to back? That's crazy. We just survived 1. They're like, no. Step back. I got this. I got this. Alright. He's tired as fuck, but Zoro, you sure you good? Yeah, he got a big part of the ability. Yeah, but banish them to where? He's taking off the gloves. Okay. Oh, he's tall as fuck. Y'all need to back the fuck up for real. I don't know if it would help them run or not, but yeesh. They're like, yeah, she's smart. Ooh, yeah, let's not do that. 4 people at once? You saw the paw print? Ginormous. He is so big. What the hell? He's like the size of a freaking building. I'll start with you. Bruh. Okay, what is gonna happen here? What the hell? Look, handprint and everything. Whew. Yeah, nah. Shichibukai. They're like, bro, we just got our freaking shadows back. That's not fair. Oh, nah. Y'all are not up for the task. They're like, yo, nah, shut the fuck up and stay back. Ooh, look at that. He said, nah, he's after me. Y'all heard? Totally cosplaying this guy at STX Comic Con next weekend. Ooh, that'll be fun. Take pictures. I want to. You can put it in like the YouTube community folder. I want to see everybody's cosplays. You people have quite a reputation. So soft-spoken for someone so dangerous. Straw Hat ship is full of exceptional people. He said, they're like, hey, you think? They're like, you think we're exceptional? They're so silly. It's like, chill. And like, bro, you ain't exhausted? Said one after the other. Life is that way sometimes. It's not gonna change whether we like it or not, so let's do this. He said, if I die here, I die. I did what I could, so. Whoo! Not fast enough. Ooh, he noped out of there real good. What he got? The bear fruit or some shit? Little air prince. Woo. Stay hydrated, everybody. So he can just deflect that with his hand like it's nothing. Hello? Kuma is Japanese for bear. Yeah, that made sense. It makes sense for like characters like Rila Kuma. What's the Bible being in hand have to do with it? Paw man. He said paw man. He said, bro, what? They're like, I don't know what kind of guy he is, but don't go underestimating him. Ooh. Oh, he took out Frankie in one shot. Yikes. His hands are so cute, but he is very dangerous. Cyborg Frankie. He said, that's all you got, bitch? Ooh. Pad cannon. I can pierce through anything. Oy. Okay, you trying to sumo wrestle this? Robin really is special. He a Jehovah's Witness. How dare he do my boy Frankie like that? No, for real. This is like playing cat in Overwatch. I'm trying to heal my teammates. Bounce. When you're kawaii and dangerous. You just gotta hit him where he's not deflecting with his hands. Big bear. I feel like a part of him somewhere is gonna be like, this secret is gonna be that he likes cute things. Oh. Let's go, Sanji. Yes, come to your boyfriend's rescue. Woo, woo, woo. Clearly, this is a man of God. No, for real. Oh. Ooh. Did he like break his damn leg, bro? The fuck? He hit his jaw and it was nothing. I said he didn't even move for Sanji's kick. That's insane. Cause y'all know how fucking hard he be kicking. He broke a dinosaur's jaw like it was nothing with his damn kick. Oof. Power scalar Kimmy strikes again. What an outrageous alias. Oh, he reflected it back. Yeah, the little boop. No, interesting in destroying you all when you're in such a worn out state. Oh, okay. Oh. He said, I gotta take all of you out, but like. Oh, what is he doing? What is he doing? Compressing the air with his paw. He's making a giant. He's making a giant paw. Is he making like? Oh, he's making a bomb. That dinosaur jaw was already dislocated. How many episodes we have for today? We have 5, and I think this is 3. Yeah, I was like, this is gonna be a bomb, giant bomb. He's trying to take him out for real, for real. Yeah, y'all better get running. So get running, bitches. Yo, the lack of like the extras that are not moving is pissing me off. I will spare your lives if yeah, that's not happening. First time on the live. How you liking the anime? It's alright so far. I'm enjoying it. Thriller Bark has been really fun. Bring him to me. They said, nah, bitch. Fuck off our captain, ho. Someone's gotta like, ooh. Ooh, I was hoping someone would like absorb it somehow. Yikes. Thriller Bark favorite arc or nah? I feel like Water 7 has been the best one when it's come to like actual plot. But Thriller Bark has been the most fun and enjoyable to watch because I was interested in the storytelling of Thriller Bark. I mean, sorry, of Water 7 and like the mystery aspect. And I feel like that one was the first time I was finally like, okay, I'm kind of locked in on this. You know what I mean? Like I'm actually giving a fuck. I'm paying attention and everything. But this one and like Ennie's Lobby, you know, arc after it as well since it was essentially one thing. Ooh! Let's go. Hello? He has a steel arm? He said, bitch, what the fuck are you? You a cyborg too? Harder than steel. What? No, yeah, he a cyborg for real, for real. Okay. Did he just melt his sword? Oh no, that was a steel. Okay, Sophia says no more reading chat. Okay. Okay, so he's a cyborg too. He said, but nah, I ain't like Cyborg Frankie. I'm better. Pacifista. A human weapon from the government that has yet to be completed. Oh. Genius, son. Most brilliant person in the world. Interesting. 500 years ahead of our time. Interesting. Okay, so he is... Oof. He said, yeah, I kind of can't move right now. He's like, all right, what am I going to do to stop him from killing Luffy? That's as far as I can negotiate. He's like, no, I get it. He said, take my life, not his. Oh, he's willing to give his life up for his captain. Damn. You'd sacrifice yourself for this man. He said, hell fucking yeah, bitch. It ain't no king of the pirates, but it's gonna be the best swordsman. So it's the only way to help the crew. Ooh. How can I protect my ambition when I can't even protect my captain? Sanji's like, bitch, I'm not letting you fucking die, first of all. He said, what about you? He's like, no, forget him. He's like, the Marines are taking me lightly, but... As he's shaking, literally trying to protect Zoro as well. The fact they're really like, nah, I'll die, not him. Oof, because Lord, yeah, the rest of them being passed out like this. They'll have to look for a new cook. Stop. Oh. Oof. Zoro's like, yeah, that's not happening. I'm not letting you give up your life. I'm gonna do it. I'm the first mate. He's like, damn, now y'all making me feel bad. He can take out someone's pain and fatigue. He said, if you for real, you about to take his pain and suffering right here. He said, if you for real, let you talk the talk. Ugh. Oof. He said, let me do this somewhere else. I'm not letting the crew see this. Oof. He said, damn, he got good friends. From your son. Oh, no. He's gonna be like, I feel great. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sanji's looking so hard. He's like, no, no, no. It's not easy. Where did he go? What did he do? Oh, God. Don't tell me he's gonna be dead on his feet. Blood pouring out of everywhere. Bro. Oh, my God. Okay. Finally coming back to the chat, guys. Okay. Sage Yonku Luffy says, that's when I knew Zoro's getting tatted first. W loyalty, W friendship, W nakama. Let's see. Okay, yeah, Water 7 plus Enies Lobby, two of the best arcs. Okay, stop that bull, Sanji. I ain't letting you die either. No. Dragon's Rage says, this is the Zoro moment for me. I wouldn't want no one else for my number 2. Sanji's looking for his boy. No, actually. Hashtag first mate. Nothing happened. He's like, nothing happened. Zoe for the win. Oh, snap. Woohoo! Shout out to Astro Jack for gifting 10 Moon Piece memberships. Congrats, Echo D Waters, Universal Punk, Jadet Poke. Oh my god, I can't even read this. And E Kapura Pura, Thomas Bartholdi, Red Eyes Design, Levi Peter, Prophet of Zebek, Filtz, Masked Man, and Marco. Actually, no, just Masked Man. It's my bad. Marco's already here. Woo woo! Congratulations, guys, for getting a membership. Woo 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 woo! Yes, Seto Kaiba has gifted the chat. So thank you. All right. So, as we do at the end of every episode, let's go over the questions of what's going on for today. So, without a question, who was the MVP of this episode? No question, no doubt. It was absolutely Zoro. Like, that happened for sure. That was wild. I was worried I was gonna miss it. I have to leave soon. Oh, well, thank you for hopping in, Cyber Frankie. We super appreciate it. Yeah, that was crazy. Nothing in this necessarily made me laugh. I think the closest thing was just seeing like the paw prints come out of Kuma just constantly and looking, and I was like, it literally looks like the way that Jetpack Cat in Overwatch shoots out his projectile or her projectiles, the choo 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 choo, same style, which is very cute. Everyone who received the gift, please give a W to our boy Astro Jack. Woo! For sure. Ba 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 ba. We love it. We love our boy. Plot progression. Well, another warlord has officially been taken out, and another one has been introduced, like officially. Now we see his powers. And on top of that, now we know that there's like a super genius in this world that's like la mejor de la mejor. You know what I mean? Like, he's the smartest dude ever. And so he's somewhere out there in the government that eventually we will meet. Straw Hats do anything to move themselves up or down in ranking? You know what? Let's look at this ranking. I'm going to tell you guys my ranking first because we have a lot of new people. So, and usually I do at, towards the end of every episode. So at number 1, we have Nami. Number 2, we have Sanji. 3, we have Frankie. 4, we have Chopper. 5, we have Robin. 6, we have Luffy. 7, we have Zoro. And 8, we have Usopp. I think just for this episode, I think Zoro's officially going to move up a spot. So let's move Zoro up. And Zoro has moved back up to 6. So we have Zoro at 6. And Luffy has been bumped down to 7. Because I'm not going to lie, that was some pretty crazy shit, bro. That was some shit. I give him full respect. He said, you ain't killing my fucking captain. You can kill me, but you're not killing my captain. And honestly, like, side award to Sanji for being like, yeah, no, you're not killing either of them. Take me instead. Like, you're not taking Zoro. And then Zoro was like, psych, bitch! What would I be if I would to let my captain die or to let you die? Like, no, I'm not letting either of you guys go. Take me. So, wild. Marco says, dang. New ranking? Yeah, bro. I owe you a shot, my boy. I told you guys that Zoro would eventually come back up. Like, I knew he would come back up at some point. It's just a matter of when. Corey telling me I was coping. Hold that, Cornelius. That's so funny. Zoro took Luffy's pain and his ranking spot too. Yes, Glass Marcus, you are correct. He took his pain and his ranking. And with that, he has moved up officially a ranking spot. Zoro has seniority over everyone on the ship, to be honest. It makes perfect sense for him to be the one that takes this for the team. Kimmy's a sucker for the yaoi. I am a sucker for the yaoi. But at the same time, he was goated. Zoro was goated for this. So, trust. Actually, you guys will be so happy. Well, I doubt it, honestly. But, like, I read a cute new little Sanji Zoro fic this weekend. I enjoyed it. It was good. Don't worry, it did not have any One Piece spoilers in it. I make sure it was just plot, like no plot, just straight stuff. So it was great. It wasn't, Straw Hat. It was like in real life AU. So I made sure, but I indulge in One Piece content. So you'll be very proud of me. A little pat on the shoulder there, right? And I was like, y'all need to know, though, I liked Zoro and Sanji before I even started this. So, let's see. Okay, I think Zoro should be over Frankie now. He said, you ain't taking my boyfriend, Sanji. Not yet. Frankie is still up there. Frankie has, for those of you guys who are new, Zoro was my number 3. And as soon as Frankie came into the official picture, I was like, nah, this is where Frankie deserves to be. So, unfortunately, yeah, he's not up there yet. I don't think he's earned that spot yet. But we'll see. Honestly. I see what Frankie turns into in the fast forward, the time skip, and he gets pretty ugly. So I'm sure it'll dock some points from him later. So, Roz is like, forget Sophia, leave Frankie at number 3. He said it must be the underwear. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. I'll count it. Dragon's Rage is like, send the link later. I will not. I will not. It's nothing that you would appreciate. I'm sorry. But yes, okay. So yes, official ranking. Nami at number 1, 2 Sanji, 3 Frankie, 4 Chopper, 5 Zoro. Sorry, I lied. 5 Robin, 6 Zoro, and 7 Luffy, and 8 Usopp. So that is the new ranking of the Straw Hat Pirates as of today. So, woo-woo! All right. We are on episode 21 right now. We are about to start episode 21. He says, Frankie deserves number 3. He's my number 2 for a reason. Sensitive king who can build anything. No, facts. We love a sensitive king. Here we go. I heard that fraudulent slip. Oh, what is the ranking for the episode? That's a good question. I'm gonna give that a... That was emotional. That was really emotional. Wait, I didn't even finish the questions. Yeah, sad. What was sad and emotional was that whole section of both Sanji and Zoro just trying to give up their life for Luffy. Like, the loyalty goes crazy, and it's so sad and really heartwarming, honestly, more than anything. And just cool aura moment was absolutely Zoro. Just taking that, like, bleeding out his eye sockets, out of his ears, out of his everything, like blood just pouring out of everywhere. He's blood all around, and he's still standing. He was still standing more than anything. Marco says Corey stocks are taking a dip after these rankings. Haha, thank you, Kimmy. Never change, never change. I'm glad you enjoy it, Marco. Yeah, no, we're not getting a 10. Let's not be crazy here. But this was a lot, and that was intense, and my boys really fought to save Luffy, so I feel like I will give that episode a 9, because they were fully, like, heart on sleeve, life on line, like, ready to die for the squad, and they did everything remotely possible, so I will give that episode a 9. It was intense. Like, the beginning had me for a bit. I was just like, okay, this would have been a 7, but the way that, like, Sanji and Zoro really fought to, like, help there, yeah, that was definitely deserved. Hello, Prontron. Thanks for hopping on in. Marco, Kimmy never changing. We all know that. Yeah. All right. So, episode 21 of OnePiece.net. If you guys would like to hop on in and watch along with me, we are watching. So please hop in with me. I'm skipping the theme song. So we are on 2 minutes and 30 seconds. All right, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We ready for this? We're going to watch together. All right. Brooks Pass, the Roombar, Pirates, and Laboon. Ready? 3, 2, 1. He said, bro, we don't know where the fuck Perona is, bro. Invisibility off. Oof. Not them taking... Did they really take over the Thousand Sunny? Alright, so they all got away. Oh, so they took Moria with them. Ooh. Captured and taken to the Great Prison. Ooh, so he did take down Ace. Interesting. So the question is, are they going to rescue Ace? I just want a bride. He said, give me a corpse that's your type. He's like, bro, I want someone alive, bitch. Alive. I don't want no damn zombie. They say, yeah, we stayed up all night fighting, so, like... Okay, so this is the day after his defeat. He said, bro, I can't run on cheese. Come on. They're like, yeah, sorry. Everyone's just hyped to be in the sun, my guy, after all these years. So they're just laying out sunbathing. So like, bro, how you being... They're like, it's crazy how you're in such a good mood. Nothing insane about here. Kimmy, I want you to watch the 3 non-canon episode of Post Water 7. Sanji and Zoro were hilarious. I would love to watch that, honestly. Maybe before it gets into the next stream, we could watch that. We'll have to find that. A glass bracelet. Okay, all the treasure's there, yeah. He's like, it's fine. It's not even valuable. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They're like, nah, we don't got anything. They're like, bro, you saved our lives. You're good. He said, but it's got jewels on it. He's like, oh, who's Namizo? I feel like I've seen you before. That's so funny. She's realized that. She's like, did I ever tell you my name? Aww. He's like, wait, you were lowly. She's like, oh, we were friends. Aww. As a sign of my gratitude. They said, nah, she's crazy. She's giving treasure away. They said a storm is coming, and them literally screaming because they're like, nah, Nami literally give away treasure. She's batshit crazy right now. They're literally just all laying out like, guys, we're alive. We can lay in the sun. This is so nice. Just passed out. Oh, that's so nice. They actually brought them food. Damn. All right. At least they took care of Zoro. Arigato. Oof. He was really close to dying. Yeah. Oh. They're like, yeah, something crazy must have happened to him while we were unconscious. Oof. He's like, yeah, nah, dude wouldn't have just left that way like nothing. Monkey D. Jiraiya, what's going on? Oh, they're gonna spill the beans? Oh, he's gonna be like, no, you are not fucking telling them. I don't give a fuck. He was like, bro, you were pretty cool too. Take my life instead of my swordsman. He's like, no, you're gonna tell me first. He's like, after I passed out, what happened? They were like, he had some crazy power, bro. Huge ball of agony. Ugh. They're like, yeah, nah, we thought he was cooked. They were like, we literally cried. We cried a lot. Yeah, he took all his pain. Nothing happened. Trying to be so fucking cool that I know you are not gonna say shit. They're like, yeah, he's not trying to get praised for this. Oh, yeah, Luffy would have been so fucking pissed. He said, don't say shit! As long as everybody's safe, that's all that matters. They're like, bro, they're so fucking cool, man. Ah. Oh, not Robin listening in. Robin sneaky. Nothing. Don't go asking us this stuff. Everyone's safe. That's all that matters. Trying to reiterate. He's like, damn, I wanted to say that, bro. It's like, nah. Robin Chismosa. And they just squatted Moria's castle to party. No, for real, because, like, what else are you going to do? You might as well eat at the castle. He said, y'all better not leave no leftovers. Eat up. He said, I get to eat again. Woohoo. He's like, I don't got a stomach, but he said, bitch, shut the fuck up and eat. He's tall as hell, bro. Look how he has to sit. Y'all making me hungry. He's like, bro, shut the fuck up and eat. Oh. Super. They said, damn, we didn't even toast, but they still partying out here. Ooh, cake? Oh, I want cakes. Is it alcohol? Hello? He likes this stuff, bro. You're not trying to feed him beer in the middle of all that. He's like, thanks for the sentiment. That's real cute, but no, bitch. Frankie's just mad there's a bigger weirdo in the house now. No, actually. He said, bro, there's a piano in this room this whole time? He said, bro, weren't you a violinist? He said, I play everything, bitch. He said, oh, I can play any instrument you like. He said, ah, you pretty good. Ooh, he said, I saw it all too, low-key. Oh, he said, I'm touched by what you two did. He's like, don't say the two of us. I looked stupid as hell. He's like, nah, you were ready to go just like he was. Oh. He said, bro, weren't you gonna just wait? He's like, hello, weren't you not gonna take my request before you started? Oh. Swinging Usopp around like he's nothing. I'm dead. Aw, Shanks and his crew used to sing it. He's like, yeah, bro, back in the day, every pirate used to sing this song. That was it. Yeah, Luffy did sing this to Laboon in the live action. I remember. So you're gonna come with us for real, right? He says, so you coming though, right? One thing I did not tell you. What's he gonna say? He's like, yeah, bro, I know Laboon. He's like, Brooke, I know. He's like, I know Laboon been waiting for you, baby. We'll go back. They're like, bro, why you fucking up now? Keep the music going. Hmm. The last surviving one of the pirates. Oh, we never thought it'd be you. He's like, you remember the pirates? I mean, the promise too. And he'll be so happy. Hmm. He's like, damn, bro, you really met my buddy Laboon? Yeah, bro. He's like, yeah, bro, he been sitting there waiting for you. He's like, yeah, bro, we all met him. He was trying to kill himself, but you know. He's like, he's gigantic now. Hmm. And you'll see him again, buddy. Oh. He's crying without any eyes. That's hilarious. I mean, he could eat without a stomach. Oh. He said, I've never been so happy before. That's so sweet. Mm. Mm. Yeah, no way that they have an afro that big and they didn't make him black in the live action, so. Oh, yeah, they had a whole band. They were jamming. Yo, no wonder they were a whole party crew, bro. They're all passed out. They're like, bruh. Afro Night DJ. Ooh. Bone Station. They're all like, motherfucker. They're like, all right, we're getting up, we're getting up, we're getting up. Okay, so now we see what the captain actually looks like. I was about to say, how they just show him. I'm so happy that they made him stupidly hot for no reason in the live action. There was no reason for it. But like they did it for the people. And that's what matters most. They're like, oh, he's so cute. Aww. Not the panda pirates. They're like, bro, I can't swim, so like. Oh. Oh. He saved them and everything. Live action be showing more love to the side characters in One Piece compared to the anime and manga. Yeah, no, for real. No, they really put in so much love and attention to everybody. Oh. They were like, nah, we pull up for you too, buddy. Your heads have the same shape. Nah, that's crazy. He's a baby. Aww. Saved the dude's ass mid battle and got to celebrate the spoils of treasure. Laboon, low key part of the crew. He's a pirate. No, for sure. You gotta be the one to tell him. He's just a baby. So we can't take him to the Grand Line, bro. Oh, they lowered him down so he could look at him directly. He's like, Bray, hey, hey. He said, no, I'm coming with you. He said, no. Oh. Ah! No. Oh no. Oh no. Laboon is killing me, bro. No. They think they're going in by themselves. And now he's stuck on the side of the Grand Line. Crocus. Yeah, this ain't got some kind of show. Calico Yorkie. Ugh. They need to bring back. They need to bring back this actor because, whew, he looked so good. He's like, "Hi guys." He's like, "Hey." Uh-oh. It's like, it's the song of pirates. Of course we love the song. Mm. Yeah, they really had a whole squad. Well, if you're not fucking and fighting, you're gonna be singing on the boat while you're sailing, so might as well. They're like, we're gonna come back for you, baby. Mm. And then they all died. Mm. Mm. And yet, they were cooked. Mm. Oh, that's so fucking sad. Oh, he collected the skulls of all his crewmates and put them together. That is so sad. Oh my god. Side characters in Nami arc in season didn't get much love. Genzo got nothing. Mm. Ugh. Getting surprised by his own reflection. Mm. He said, bro, but did you die? No? All right then, it wasn't on purpose. The pain proves you're alive. Mm. I wonder if Laboon's looking at it as well. They're like, bro, y'all hear this shit? Brooke being sentimental, stupid pussy. He's like, stop it! Mm. Mm. God, that is so fucking depressing. Jesus Christ. Something wrong with him. What was wrong with him? An infectious disease. What? Ooh, shit. Oh, shit. So even before everything. So even before the big battle. Oh, shit. No, so damn, they really killed. Damn, so he really died before like all that. I mean, that makes sense of probably why like whatever ship found them and killed the rest of them. Like, oof, he got stuff on his face and everything. Mm. He's gonna be like, play me that song one more time. Mm. Oh. That's so sad. Damn, so they lost their captain before all that stuff. Ugh. That's so sad. It's so sad. Oh my god. So no wonder they got into that battle where the rest of them were killed because they didn't have a proper captain to guide them where they needed to go and proper instructions. That was so that hurt my soul, man. Oh my god. Okay, you know how it is at the end of every episode. MVP of this episode. I mean, it's got to be Brooke for keeping shit together, keeping the crew together through all that heartbreak, through all of that. Like, that was hard. That was hard to deal with, bro. Oh my god, that was so sad. That hurt my soul, man. Oh my god. Jesus. But yeah, he kept it together as much as like I'm sure like he definitely had many a night where he like cried it out and dealt with so much. But the fact that hey, he's still here, whether he wants to or be or not. But God, having to watch every single one of the people that you love die in front of you, and then like the one creature you were supposed to make it up to and not be able to reach them, like that is so heartbreaking. Like, oh my God. Like, Robin watched all the people she loved die, like on an island, but like Brooke was there in the middle and died along with the people he loved, and then had to sit with their rotting corpses and be in that empty shell of a place that he lived with. And that feels like they're obvious. I don't want to play like the wound Olympics or anything, you know what I mean? But like, damn, like that's like we thought Robin was bad, but like Brooks is also bad. Like, goddamn, bro. At least, like, oh my god, for 50 years. Yeah, literally for 50 years, you had to sit with your corpses of your friends for 50 years. Like, that is so fucking depressing. Like, oh my god, it for 50 years. Yeah, literally for 50 years, you had to sit with your corpses of your friends for 50 years. Like, that is so fucking depressing. Like, oh my god, it for 50 years. Yeah, literally for 50 years, you had to sit with your corpses of your friends for 50 years. Like, that is so fucking depressing. She's comparing backstory sadness levels. It's happening. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. I'm just like, it. I don't know. Is that a bad thing? Like, I'm just like, it's just getting progressively worse of like the sadness Olympics. You know what I mean? They're trying for it. He said, no, it's a great thing. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Plot progression. Well, now we know what Brook's backstory is, and essentially how Laboon got to where he is, and how Brook got to where he was as well. So it's wild. The 50 years is what gets me about this backstory. Most of the tragedies happen relatively quickly, but this one is doled out over decades. No, literally, like, you were with this crew for most of your life, and then you watch them die, and then you have to sit with their corpses for 50 years. Like, that is so fucked up in every way possible. Like, literally collecting the skeletons of your friends, the skulls of your friends, and putting them all together to try to keep them safe. Oh my god. Ugh. That hurts. That hurts. Who has the worst backstory in your opinion, Kimmy? I mean, I feel like it's hard because even if Brooke had a terrible life after death, Robin had a terrible life and is only now living. You know what I mean? Like, she was going through it for literally like her whole life. You know what I mean? Like, Brooke had a good time until now. So he had 50 years of pain, which is already a lot and fucked up. But he had so many good moments and good memories in between that, like, that's what made, like, his memories worse because of how good the good times were. Versus Robin had such a shit life that, like, most of it you could tell, like, she definitely, like, erased a majority of it in her head because of trauma. But also, like, she's dealt with so much other trauma. It's just a lot, just pain, suffering for her whole life until, like, now. Literally until now that she's like, okay, yeah, I'm chilling with my crew. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's different kinds of hardships. I agree. And the captain is like, dude, I made it this far and then I get sick, bro. Cook. I love the way he explained that. Okay, I'm glad, guys. Saul was the highlight of Robin's life. No, literally, like, she had one win, and that wasn't even like a win. Would you say Brooke is privileged because he's older? I would say that. I'd say he is a little bit more privileged because he got to live a happier life before he died. Like, he lived a happy life and then he died. And then he suffered afterwards along with death. But Robin never got to live until literally like now. So it's both very different scales, but definitely both on the high end of the depressing Olympics. So yeah, so that's definitely the sad emotional part, was just this whole fucking episode. Nothing really made me laugh because that was so sad as fuck. Plot progression, yeah, like I said, we got to see a huge part of Brooke's upbringing, how Laboon came to be, and the squad. Because also, like, I was wondering for a while, like, where did the live action, like, whip out these characters? We still have not seen the captain, but now we saw what it was like, the captain, everybody, and all that stuff. Robin spent 20-ish years actively on the run, her formative years, too. No, yeah, no, like, 20 years straight running. And even then, it's not like she was happy working with Crocodile. You know what I mean? Like, she was just doing a job. So that's why I was like, she was surviving. She was not living. So I was like, now in her 28 years of life, now she's happy. Before she wasn't happy. She was just doing her shit to live, making sure nobody fucked with her. There's a difference. So that's why I said now in her 28 years, she's living and she's happy and she's chilling. But even then, before then, that ain't it. That ain't it, fam. Straw Hats, same ranking. Actually, no. Officially, I gotta think about this. Brooke is officially in the Pirates now. So where are we putting Brooke? Okay, I know where to put Brooke. Okay, so alright, at number 1, we still have Nami. At number 2, we still have Sanji. 3, we have Frankie. 4, we have Chopper. 5, we have Robin. 6, we have Zoro. 7, we have Luffy. 8, we have Brook. And 9, we have Usopp. Woohoo! All right, we have a new list, guys. Okay, I will watch the next episode first. Kimmy before ranking. Oh no! Don't tell me that. Oh Lord. Okay, I just ranked them, so we're gonna see. This I don't know. Is it really gonna change that badly? We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oda is trying to say something with these ages, I think. Crocodile had access to the poneglyph, and that was it. It's always been about Ohara for her. No facts. Okay, let's see. The Kimmy draft. This next episode has a lot going on. All right, last episode of the night. Brooks Promise, the 8th member. Okay. All right, so y'all ready for this last episode? We're gonna lock in. All right, we are on episode 22 of Thriller Bark on OnePiece.net. All right, guys, 22, last episode of Thriller Bark. We're gonna watch this together. I am skipping the theme song, so I'm already at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So if you guys want to watch along with me, please hop in right now and let's go. All right, ready? Everybody here? 3, 2, 1. Roz is like, yeah, Sanji and Frankie in the top 3. Let's go. Okay, 10 years after departure from Twin Capes, the Florian Triangle. Okay, so this is while Brooke was just wandering after the death of everybody. Oh, he started going batshit crazy. Yeah, I would be going batshit crazy too if I was by myself and had all my friends dead around me. Yeah. And I was a skeleton. That's depressing as fuck, bro. Don't do this to me. You say how long you're gonna keep dreaming, bro? This is gonna piss me off so fucking bad. Oh. This fucking hurts, man. Oh my god. Ah. Should I get a Labubu of a Grumpipi? Thinking of getting one for my sister, but I don't know which one looks like her. Labubus are demons, so don't get that. I said, look, bro, you got a bouncy. Let's go. All the adventures they had on the Grand Line. This is so sad. See, Shade wants to be nice to me now because he feels bad that I caught him talking shit. It's that you heard what Kimmy says. Start asking Kimmy moving forward. Facts. A tone dial. Ooh, record sound and play it back. Wow. He can just open. He can just ghetto style. Just whoop. Stop it. Oh my god. Fuck. This motherfucker's gonna make me cry. Oh my god. Oh, their weapons were poisoned on top of everything. They were like, damn, we're all gonna die together? They're like, if we're gonna die anyway. This fucker. They said, with our last breath, we're gonna perform this last song. Bitch. Oh my god. Well, it's cute that like One Piece has like their own like song that they can sing, you know? Mm. Sure, Shade, sure. Oh. Nothing like a good sea shanty to help the pirates. Oh. He's even squeaking on beat. They said, with our last dying breath, we're gonna sing this damn song for Laboon. Ah. I'd be like, Frankie, get your nasty, dirty feet off the fucking table. Mm. Oh. Oof, as they all start to go. Oh. That is so depressing. Just, hearing your friends die one by one. Oh. Fuck. Damn. Oh, man. Dragon's Rage says, as a former musician, this hurts a lot. What did you play? I didn't know you played music. Ugh. This hurts a lot in general, man. I used to play the piano when I was a kid. Definitely don't anymore. Ugh. That's so sad. I hate rain. No facts. I'm like, damn, bruh. Ugh. He said, we're gonna come back for you, baby. Don't worry. Trumpet for 10 years. Juilliard and all that. What? What? You lying. He said, I can continue singing with a new group. He's like, I listen to it so much. It was like the only thing that made sure I wasn't going crazy out here. A new conviction in my heart. Just pull the ghetto. What? He said, today we gotta win, boys. He's like, this is a song for Laboon. I'm here with you guys, and you guys are. Say, you guys are my future, so. Oh. He said, I'm so happy to be alive. Oh. He's like, duh. Frankie has hair only below his knee. He's like, yeah, bro. Y'all thought he was joking? Like, no, he's coming. They said, woo, we got our musician. Yay. He's just Bones, but he's our musician. It's like, bro, he's so late, too. They said, why we keep gathering these weirdos? He's like, I don't give a fuck, but like, woo! Officially now, Brooke is part of the crew. He's so happy to make people laugh again. He's like, bro, I don't gotta talk to myself anymore. This is great. Oh. They said 2 or 3 years to go around. He's a tall ass motherfucker. W Afro, no, for real. Oh. He's like, I feel it in my soul. He said, you're in a good mood today, huh? Oh. He said, bro, you got a bounty on you? Hummingbrook. Musician and swordsman. And acting captain of the Rumbar Pirates. Let's go. Yeah, we drinking to a new crewmate today, baby. 2 days later. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, they built him a little grave for his crew. He's like, yeah, this was easy. He's like, yeah, my design was awesome. I picked the flowers. Oh. Mm. Mm. They can rest in peace. That's beautiful. I was 100 days old when I realized that Brook is a body of water. Is it? Is that what it is? Mm. Oh. Look who's finally up and awake. He's like, yeah, I overslept a little bit. Yeah, ever heard of a babbling brook? It's like a little stream thing. Oh, I didn't know that actually. He's like, oh, by the way, I'm part of your crew now. He's like, damn, you got some bad luck, bro. A pretty crazy crew, you know. He's like, ah, I'm already dead. It's all good. He's like, all right, Zora's up. Let's go. They're hard to move around. And he's like, yeah, bitch, because you're still recovering. Oh, wow. So he fixed a Brook ship. He's like, you sure you don't want to marry me? It's like, you a nice lady. He said, I'm a little too super for you. He's like, damn, y'all can't stay and party a little more? He's like, nah, we got places to go. I'm hyped for Fishman Island. It's like, we're gonna meet some crazy bitches out there. Hello, they're mermaids. Why would they have panties? And he's like, yo, chill. Yeah, literally. Pirate Empress Hancock. Oh. So she's a mermaid princess. Ah. They were like, nah, that place is the best. They're like, oh, we were born there. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cute. Vivre card. What's that? That's weird. What is it? They're like, bro, we don't have that. What? Oh. That's so cool. Whoa. That's pretty freaking sick. Punk, I think that was a spoiler. I don't think you were supposed to tell me that. Oh. Ah. Oh, yeah. No, he did. I forgot he did have that there. He, like, put it in his hat. He's like, that's a Vivre card. They're like, bro, your dude is dying. Okay, yeah. This person's life is fading. Dun, dun, dun. Wow. Well, talk about a cliffhanger. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, so. Okay. So, at the end of every episode, you guys know we're going over this, and we're going over a bunch. All right, first off, MVP of this episode. The last one I gave to Brooke. This one, I might just give that to Lola, because not only did she just bring that the fuck up, they wouldn't have known Ace is dying in the first place if it wasn't for her, but also just helping them get into the right direction and like assisting them in any way possible. But that was very cute in general, just everything with Brooke. And oh my god, it's so sad. Obviously, you guys know, like, my heart freaking went out to them, and it was a hard watching them all die, and then watching the before and afters of the song of singing now and present and past. That was very heartwarming, super sad, everything. something that made me laugh. I guess just seeing how far they've come. You know, it was, I don't know, man. It was really cute. See them all dancing around and everything. It was adorable. Plot progression, Thriller Bark is officially donezo. Donezo for now. So, oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna have to see what's gonna come up next in a bit. Okay, Straw Hats. Yeah, I definitely think my ranking is the same. So, final ranking for today. Nami, Sanji, Frankie, Chopper, Robin, Zoro, Luffy, Brook, Usopp. So that is the 9 rankings of the Straw Hat Pirates as of now. So, yeah. So that's currently as is. Thanks for helping Kimmy out with her cosplay and for the confirmation. Yes. Yes, the Dragon's Rage is a fantastic photographer and has taken a majority of my cosplay pics and pics in general that look nice. So, a W on that. What do you mean, Kimmy? Nothing happened. Oh my gosh. Yeah. The whole episode was damn sad and emotional, so that's already its own thing. That was a lot. But so sad, so cute. Also, it's good to know, like, okay, so they said that it takes 2 or 3 years to go around the Grand Line. So, we'll see how I know there's a time skip, so we'll see where the time skip falls ahead and if they meet Laboon before or after. So we'll see where it starts. Okay. And yeah, that was a lot. Very heartwarming episode. The tears give it a 9. That was a lot. Arc ranking, I feel like I gave a lot more of these episodes like a lot higher ranks than I did for some of the other things. Because there was so much more fun and whimsy in this one. I feel like it's not like if I could, I feel like I would give the whole arc of Thriller Bark a 8.5, but I can't because we don't do 5s in this house. So it's hard because I'm like, I feel like it doesn't like deserve a 9, but an 8 is not enough. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I think you gave more 8s and 9s for Thriller Bark. There was a lot that happened. I feel like overall, as an arc, it got higher reviews from me than it did. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. Everybody's gonna hate me, or at least like the outside people when they hear. But I think out of fun and whimsy, I do think Thriller Bark is a 9. You guys pretty called it out. Spooky called me out immediately. It's like she's gonna say 8.5. What's the deal with the 5s though? I don't know. I think it's just because we like to keep it a solid number, like 1 out of 10, 1 to 10. 8.5 is just like, I don't know. The Halloween trope won Kimmy over. I was like, yeah. I was like, I like the spooky silliness, the scared, the fun, the like swapping bodies thing. Like, it was very interesting. And I feel like it was really entertaining and different. You know what I mean? Like, before it's been like, we're fighting people, 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 we're fighting people. But this one, it was like, we're fighting people and being silly and like being scared. And not just Usopp being the one that's scared. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, there's body swap. We have to find everybody. And I don't know. I just liked all of that. So I enjoyed it. When they hear, I know like Corey's gonna be like, yeah, when they hear like, oh yeah, she gave Thriller Bark a 9, but she gave Ennie's Lobby an 8, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? I can't trust her opinion. I don't care. I like whimsy. I like funny, bitch. All right? I like funny shit. So, let's see. Makes sense. Honestly, Thriller Bark gets a lot of hate for all the stuff that you love about it. I tend to lean the way that you do. Okay, that's good to know, at least. I know your reasonings that it'd not quite be a 9, but more than an 8, but I get it. Yeah, me hating on Kimmy didn't happen too. Okay. Corey, I'm calling it now. Corey and Danny be like, she gave Thriller Bark a 9. Yeah, I know. Literally, as exactly what I was thinking. I was like, literally gonna be like, oh my god. So we'll see. I'm sure, and I know that Corey's gonna bring it up to like guests and people and be like, bro, she gave Thriller Bark a 9 and 8 to this other stuff, and they're gonna be like, what? Because that's exactly what he did for Long Ring Long Land. So we'll see. But either way, I enjoyed this. This was a great time. Luffy putting a zombie back into the ground sells it for me. No, literally, that moment alone was the funniest thing. That like the straight up. The thing is that they was like, it was no joke. It was just like he didn't think about it. He just straight up walked, pushed, no thoughts. Like, bro, let me put you back down. Like, it like the way that Luffy's just no thoughts, head empty action is great. Like, I remember the live action actor for Luffy, Iñaki, was talking about, yeah, I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that like Luffy does not have any thought bubbles. He just does shit. And I was like, this tracks. This truly tracks for it. So that zombie scene was your favorite moment from this arc? Yes, actually it was. Yes, that was my favorite moment in this whole arc because you guys saw I died laughing. Like there wasn't anything I could ask more of that. Tears. I was in tears, bro, laughing like for no fucking reason. Oh my god. I think the Piranha Bee negative scenes with Straw Hats were hilarious. No, that was great. That was also very funny. Usopp being like, you can't defeat me, bitch. I live here. I was born in the darkness, molded by it. You guys are new to here. And she's like, don't be like that. Feel better about yourself. And he's like, bitch. So it was great. It was great. This arc made you cry twice. That it did. It did. No arc has made me cry more than once. I've so far cried 3 times. I cried at Sanji's part. I cried at Sanji's backstory, the Going Merry, and officially like Brooks' whole section of his team dying. And yeah, I think those 3 moments, right, has been my big 3 cry moments. Most of the time it's because Moria is not a great villain. Moria was not a great villain at all. I hated him. He was super fucking annoying, ugly, troll looking mother, fake Dracula bitch. But like everything else is too funny. Yeah, to ignore. I agree. The hate for Long Ring Long Land was based on the fact that it had a lot of unnecessary pieces in it, and One Piece made it a lot more enjoyable. Again, you guys have been saying this since the beginning that One Piece has been making this way more tolerable for me, and so I am grateful for that because, yeah, I'm sure it's way more annoying to digest when it's like super, super long and you're kind of like over it. But I feel like something like Skypiea or even Enies Lobby or like Water 7 or anything, I think it would have been 10 times worse for me. Honestly, freaking the first Fishman part with like Nami's whole section, I know I would have been so fucking pissed if I had to watch that whole section like on its own. Like I did not enjoy that. I did not enjoy that. I'm sorry. Everyone just like, bro, the Nami part got me. Okay. But this all did. This all really did. So, Thriller Bark is One Piece original, is more episodes. So the fact that Kimmy watching One Piece made it better. Okay, yeah. That's true. That's true. So, but yeah, I think this was a great time. And I enjoyed the fun and whimsy right before we go back into like the big arc, and we got to see a lot. You know, loyalties tested. We got to see like freaking Sanji and Zoro be like life on the line, all that shit. So they were great. Yeah, shout out to One Piece because they really did it. So let's see. Let's see what section is next. What part are we watching? Okay, so we did Alabasta, Jaya, Skypiea, Long Ring Long Land, Water 7, Enies Lobby, Post Enies Lobby, Thriller Bark, Sabaudi Archipelago. How the fuck do you say this? I sound like a dumbass. Okay. Sabaudi. Sabadi? Sabadi. I don't know. You guys will correct me later on. Okay, but it's only 11 episodes, so it looks like it'll be 2 streams. So definitely I'm going to start part of this tomorrow and then we'll continue on next time depending cuz I was like, but that's going to be a long stream. 5 episodes and then 6 episodes. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll do 5 tomorrow and then if I need to like split up the next couple, we'll do that. That last one was correct. Shabondi, because Luffy calls it that. Sabodi. Okay. Sabodi Archipelago. Okay, at least I was on point. Usopp locked into his cowardice and negativity. No, facts. Yeah, we had a lot of crazy moments. But all right. Okay, good to know. Thank you guys so much for watching along with me and going with me along the Thriller Bark journey. I am streaming tomorrow, thankfully, because you guys locked in on the stream goal for last week. So I will be doing one tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow. I'll also be doing Kingdom Hearts on Wednesday. And we are figuring out, we're doing Kagurabachi sometime this week if me, Corey, and Danny can actually get our schedules locked in together. So please keep an eye out for that as well, okay? I love you guys. If you haven't left a like already, please drop one in. Mwah. Roz says, that was thanks to Seto Kaiba. Yes, no, especially it was like Cyborg Frankie and Astro Jack. Thank you guys for helping along with that. For sure. I appreciate y'all. How about the favorite side characters, excluding Straw Hats? Oh, definitely Perona. That girl was great. I loved it. I loved seeing her. Also, like, as shitty as he was, like, as a creep, he was such an entertaining character. Absalom was a very fun, entertaining character. It is annoying, like I hate seeing like my girls go through like the creep thing, but I think as a character itself, like he was entertaining to watch, and I loved seeing him get his butt kicked by Sanji, and I was like, I appreciated him as a character in general. Also, all the funky zombies, Lola's shadow and character was great in general. I think those 3 were my faves so far. Yeah, definitely Perona, Absalom, and Lola were very fun. Also, Sabuddy has 11, so you're doing 6 or 5 tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna do 5, just because 6 is a lot, and so I'm gonna do 5, and then what I'm gonna do is 4 tomorrow, and then I'm gonna break it up with whatever's the arc afterwards. So I'll probably do like 4, maybe just 5, and then save the last one for the following stream, and then do 5 of whatever stream that is. So we'll see. I'm glad you saw it on One Piece and not on the OG. I don't know. But also, just a side note before we leave, I heard some of the voices in English for One Piece, and like, I'm glad I watched it in Japanese. Oh my god. Which, by the way, I was watching an anime. What was I watching the other day? I was watching something, and Spooky was with me and was like, yo, that's Zoro's voice. And I was like, that's Zoro? For real? He's like, yeah, no, it was Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah. Right? I think so. I think we were watching JJK, and Zoro's voice came up. I'm pretty sure, one of them. But either way, I wish One Piece had the dub when I was watching. It only has the dub up to a certain point. It has it until I think it was like it was very early on that it stopped. Okay. Like literally right now it says that Enies Lobby is dubbed, but it was not dubbed before. But when we started it originally, I think it only went up to like Drum Island at the time. Now Eni's Lobby is dubbed over, but they're definitely like, this is an ongoing process. The guy sitting on the couch. Oh, yes, yes, yes. What's his name? Oh, the gambling guy. I can't remember his name, but in JJK, if you guys are watching the new season, the voice of Zoro is I can't remember his name, but he's the gambling guy. That starts, I don't know, but that fights with Yuji, you know, during the arc. The gambling dude, whatever his name is, that's the voice of Zoro. So that was great. So definitely keep an eye out for that if you're watching JJK. Yeah, Zoro's voice actor is there. So woo! Hakari. Yes, Hakari. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, that's him. So yeah, I was very surprised. I was like, I know this voice. And then Spooky thankfully pointed it out. I was like, oh my god, that is. And it's so funny because like Mexican Justin Timberlake. Stop it. I heard the English voice for Chopper and I was like, eh! I would hate to listen to that. English Luffy's fine. English Usopp sounded atrocious, to be honest. He sounds like a really scaredy white man and terrible. So that's definitely a no. I haven't heard Robin or Nami in English yet. I heard Sanji's. His was okay, but it was just interesting all around. Very, very odd. I will say I appreciate the Japanese voices a little bit more for One Piece, especially since how like silly and campy a lot of these things are, and a lot of the jokes are like Japanese based. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's a good time regardless. So I'm enjoying it. I need to see the dub for all Straw Hats. It's gonna be hilariously bad. Oh my god, probably. And Zoro doesn't sound bad, but he doesn't sound like Zoro. Like he sounds like a 50-year-old man because he is a 50-year-old man. But it's hilarious that like, you know, this started years ago and he was playing his voice as a 50-year-old. Like the English voice of All Might sounds like All Might because that's the appropriate age range, but like the same man is playing Zoro who's like a 17-year-old kid. I don't know, it just sounds so weird to me. But I was like, oh, their English voices sound so odd. But anyways, it's fine. The One Piece dub isn't bad, but if you're used to the sub, the chances are you won't like it much, and vice versa if you only watch the dub. I mean, I get it. Like I said, if you watch it, I mean, I like the voice for Luffy in English. I thought that was cool. But All Might is also Piccolo in DBZ too. I heard that. Yeah, he's a trooper. Truly, he's awesome. All right, but thanks for shooting the shit with me. I appreciate you all. Thank you all for coming through. I love you guys, and I better see you tomorrow here back again. All right, good night, guys. Bye. Mwah. Mwah. Peace out. Woo, 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 woo.